And here we are, everybody. It is Season 2 here in Super Mega Baseball, and we kick things off with Andy McKenzie taking the mound against the Sirloins. Now, the team kept their upgrades from Season 1, so they have their boosted awards, or their boosted attributes, I mean, and we're getting, obviously, it's like a progression system, so you're always, like, getting closer to better awards and whatnot as you level up. You can see top right-hand corner, I'm a level 17. When I get higher, I have a better chance at these better coaches with bigger boosts to the players. So it's very progression-based, and it's time to see if we can improve upon the 7-9 record back in Season 1. And it starts with a victory here in the first game with Andy McKenzie. Alright, forget everything from last year. Lance Adams nearly hitting 400, and everybody else hitting pretty much half that. It's a time for everybody to make a new name for themselves. And here is Jonathan Starks leading off. The season is now underway. I was trying to call time and finish talking here, Manny. Stop pitching, I'm not ready. 2 strikes already. We're gonna take a back seat now. I will change up the lineup a bit if we don't see some improvement in this second season. And we'll see if Starks, he needs to be a better leadoff hitter. Reach base. Help us get that first run of the game. And this is not going to do it for us. A quick ground out to the second baseman, and that brings up Corey Boyd. Boyd led the team in RBIs last season. He was a pretty reliable extra base hitter. Thought he did a good job with his power. So 1-1 counts. And this might get through. No, it stopped. And the second baseman makes the throw. Anybody else on the team, maybe even Leon Daniels gets there in time. And now, the MVP of Season 1. He is the powerful, the left-handed Lance Adams here taking ball 1 to start his year. And, oh, I was late on that one. It was a pitch to drive. Whoa! Look at that. Remember when that happened to Leon and he fell over? Lance does not fall over. He controls gravity. 2-1 now. And I whiffed on it. 2-2, 2 down. There we go! Into center. How often do we see a hit like that? Just your average line drive back up the middle. Well done, Lance. First hit on the year. And now, Maurice Manning. He came on strong late last year. He was a home run machine. And now, he's looking to hopefully help keep this 2-run rally going. Oh, it's going to help getting ahead in the count now. 2-0. Give me something to hit here, Manny. Whoa! That's a really good pitch. I'm never swinging at that. And that one also finds the zone. 2-2. Oh, it's inside. What is that, the screwball? So we're out of that inning. No score, 1 hit, and now Andy McKenzie, who played very well last year. I think he had the second best ERA on the team. Unfortunately, run support was very inconsistent, so the pitchers did not have the wins you would hope they would have. But they had the ERA. They had everything you want. And a strikeout to begin the year for Mr. Andy McKenzie. How about that? Here is Mick Steely now swinging and missing. No, the Sirloin team is a power hitting squad, so need to be careful hanging these pitches around the plate too often. Need to get some off-speed stuff, catch them off guard. Hopefully they have some swinging strikeouts in this game. And there's another one. There we go, 2 Ks in the inning to bring up Hammer Longballo now. And we're not going to give him that inside fastball. Not going to test him. We're going to go with the screwball away now, up 0-1. Doesn't offer. Curveball low and away. Nothing to drive here. Just a line drive to core up. Oh my god, we're back to this, aren't we? A line drive to Darren Rose. Okay, 5-hitter now. It's Flash Jackson, who has the most baseball experience on this team. You'd expect him to be a little bit better now. Come on, Flash. On the outside, it finds the plate. Oh boy, that was inside. Almost hit me again. There we go! Into center, past the diving shortstop. It's Flash Jackson's first hit of the season. Now here's our guy Leon. What do you have, like 3 ribbies back in year 1? Come on, Leon. Oh boy! Back up the middle! That's a base hit, it could be extras. We're sending Leon to second. Dig, Leon, dig! There we go! The first extra base hit of the year goes to Leon. And that brings up Darren Rose, who moved down in the lineup, but he's got good contacts. He has the ability. He just needs to regain his confidence out there. Come on, 2 on, nobody out. Ball 1 low. What do you got, Manny? Oh, whoa, he almost destroyed Flash right there. Whoops. Oh, on the outside, fouling it off the other way. Just got to split the difference now. And we're going to stay alive. 1 and 2 to Darren Rose. He's psyched. Extreme pressure. The mojo, though, it's pretty much down the middle. So 1 and 2 for Manny K's. Oh, man, I thought I was going to be inside. Backwards K, and that brings up Dominic Carter. And this is a very key at-bat because we have 1 down already, but the next hitter is our pitcher, Andy McKenzie. So we definitely need to do our damage right now. And that's not going to do it. Line drive to first. And now we have Andy up there. We had 2 on in runners with runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And now Andy's our last hope to bring in a run this inning. And he swings and misses at the first one. I did not guess that one right. And there's a slow ground ball to the second baseman. Wow. A single and a double to start the inning, and we don't get a run. Unbelievable. Filet Jones now. Up here swinging and missing. And now fouling 1 off. Andy, so far, is getting a lot of missed swings. I'm a big fan of that. Speaking of missed swings, when did the Twins play today? I mean, they're 0-7. I'm going to keep watching. But I need to see this team win eventually. Andy has another strikeout, by the way. He is dealing to begin this season. Look at this, just painting corners. They're not even swinging most of the time. Strike 3. And here is Bobby Bash. McKenzie trying to break some records today. My goodness, they can't hit him. Untouchable until then. And come on. 3 down. So we've gotten 3 hits so far through 2 innings. We've made him use 28 pitches. It's a good start, but we got to get some runs on the board, and he was able to make that play. Probably didn't need to swing at that pitch, but I'm getting, super antsy here to hit with me actually using this hitting thing starting in the last episode of last season. But it's also leading to some quick ground outs that we don't want to see. So 2 down already. Lance Adams now. We're going to go with a power swing, hopefully drive 1. Whoa, way too high. Could be hittable here. Oh, it's inside. He got underneath it a bit. Come on, it's going back. And it's over his head. Keep going, Lance. That's going to be at least 3. Hold him there. Triple for Lance Adams. To what, the deepest part of the park? That was nice. Here is Maurice Manning. That ball had to have gone about 410, 411 out there in that right center gap. So Manning now with an RBI opportunity. And again, swinging at a pitch I don't need to. I need to be more selective. So let's go back to Andy McKenzie. 4 strikeouts in against 6 batters. Can we get Andy to double-digit strikeouts today? Fouls are going to help. Let's go with the curveball in the dirt. Nope. How about the changeup low? This one gets me. No, he fouls it off. Okay, we'll try a screwball outside the zone. And there's number 5 for Andy. And that guy looks like he wants to fight. The benches might clear in this one. Damian Rush with the foul. Another quick strike for Andy and a really bad swing there. It's 0-2 and strike 3. 6 strikeouts for Andy McKenzie. And now the pitcher's up. This could be number 7. Andy has struck out the last 5 or 6 batters he faced. But this one could fall in. No! A blooper. That is one of the most amazing bloopers I've ever seen. That was really good, and that was the pitcher. So they get a double, so watch out here. This team is a bunch of power hitters. But, oh, recover. Come on. Oh, he got him just in time. Nearly an error for Darren Rose. Instead, that takes us to the 4th inning with Flash Jackson leading off. And, oh, I thought it would be his second base hit. Instead, out at first. Leon Daniels now, he doubled earlier in the game. Let's be a little bit more patient now. Didn't use many pitches last inning. Count is even at 1-1. And chopping that one foul. It was also pretty much in the dirt. Come on, Leon. Way outside. Don't call that one. Oh, backing him off. It's 3-2 now. And a pop-up from Leon. Get out of play. Good at bat. Still full. Oh, no! Swing and miss by Leon. I guess I was a little off target there with my aiming thing. It's okay, Leon. Decent at bat nonetheless. And looks like same thing happened there with Rose. And now trying to pull one. And that's going to make it a 1-2-3 inning. A quick top of the fourth. Here is McKenzie. 6 strikeouts so far, averaging 2 an inning. And this is a lazy fly for Lance. Making the catch. 1 down. Hammer long ballo now looks at strike 1, low. And there's a fastball on the outside. We've gotten strike 2. The fork ball now won't get him to offer. We're going to go with a screwball here, everybody. It's pulled to deep right. How much does it have? Not enough. There is Corey Boyd. 2 deep fly outs. Let's try to get a swing and strike out here to Filet Jones. Fastball is put in play. But right to Dominic Carter, that's a quick inning. Can we get a run on the board? 4 hits in 4 innings. Here is Dominic Carter. As we're near the bottom of the order now. 1 strike count. That one is low. There we go. Come on. That couldn't be a line drive. Come on, Dom. 1 down. And that brings up Andy McKenzie. Didn't fare too well in his first plate appearance. Inside, and again, I'm just jumping on these first pitches that aren't even good. Alright, Starks, 0 for 2 on the day. But hey, you get a hit here, your average looks pretty good. Oh man, nothing on that hit. And Starks is out. I thought I sat on that one pretty well and had good contact, but that was not the case. We are scoreless halfway through the game. Could be another strikeout here to Willard Wiggins, but he's not swinging there. We'll try going outside now. That doesn't work. How about the 2-seamer? High and away. Yes! Number 7. Here is Bobby Bash now, and that one couldn't find the zone. With the slider, we get him to miss. We're going to drop the forkball in there now, and it's rip foul. Here is the changeup, and we got him too. Number 8. What a day for Andy. Preston Adonimus. One of my favorite names here in this game. 1-1 count. Okay, let's strike out the side. Changeup low and away. There it is, number 9. Now into the 6th. We have struck out 3 times ourselves. We have 4 hits. And here is Corey Boyd, the 2-hitter. No, I'll lay off that pitch. Stamina just about halfway gone, but it's not going to be going far if you can't get on base. Only so much you can do just working counts and getting out. There we go, up the middle, another line drive single. I like it. Boyd on first to lead off the inning, and now Lance Adams, who's already 2 for 2. He's a home run and a double away from the cycle, I might add. Come on, Lance. And no, stopped by the pitcher. And they do turn 2. Unbelievable. All right, here's Maurice Manning in the 6th. Already 2 down. Give me something to crush here. 2-0. No, I'm just ahead of it. There we go. It's going deep. Manning to center and over the head. Now that's going to be extra bases. It did not leave the yard. So what is that, our 2nd or 3rd extra base hit here? I think it's our 3rd. Flash Jackson now in an RBI opportunity, but a guy who can't really run that fast on 2nd, sadly, so a single might not be enough. Oh no, the other way, foul, and now we're way behind. 0-2. What's he going to do here? Oh, whoa, whoa! I meant to hold the power swing button, and I just tapped it. I've never done that before. So a strikeout ends the inning, and now we're in the bottom of the 6th. Still scoreless. And it's, you know, I'm not sure if I want to call it a pitcher's duel. I mean, we're doing a pretty good job making contact and getting these extra base hits, and we've had some just unlucky outs on line drives and whatnot, or good defensive stops. I think we're going to get our offense on the board here pretty soon. And there is number 10 on the day for Andy McKenzie. I'm not sure if anybody ever had 10 last season. I never really kept track. But what is this? Manny Kays, the pitcher, is their best hitter. No way. His second extra base hit. Kays helping his own cause, putting himself on third. Unbelievable. It's the pitcher giving us the most problems. We need to get out of this jam. And McKenzie's confident. Look at the mojo. It has reached astronomical heights. And we're still not getting this guy to swing. And there's a miss. Okay, strike 2. Get the K. There it is. Number 11. Now, let's make that triple irrelevant. It's Mick Steely. He has power, not much contact. And it's a ground ball hit right to Darren Rose. Out of the inning. Despite a 1-out triple, the game remains scoreless. Here we go. Leon Daniels with the first extra base hit on the season. Trying to help us get our first run. Fouls that one off awkwardly. Oh, wow. Missed that one just by a hair. Oh, they're going inside now. Backing off Leon. They might try some off-speed madness here. Oh, man. Swing and a miss on that high, whatever it was. So 1 down now. And Rose pops one back behind the screen. Come on, Darren. Come on, just like hit your knuckle with it. Just get on base. Help us out here. 2-1. 3. Are you kidding me? That was a strike? In whose strike zone is that a strike? And how did I miss that? Alright, Dominic Carter now with 2 down. We got to get a solo home run here, I think, to get a run. Oh, I didn't mean to swing at that. 0-2. Man. Strike 3. Here we go again. Andy McKenzie here in the 7th. Now, I'm a little worried about that pitcher getting solid contact on him, and I don't want to see one of these guys then get a really good hit. So maybe another hit and I take Andy out. Like, complete games aren't really the big focus, because we've seen what happens when you leave in pitchers too long. We saw that last year early on. But thankfully we're getting through this 7th relatively quickly. Stamina isn't a huge problem yet, but it's getting low. Don't want to mess around too much and try to work too many counts now. Just make him put it in play or make him miss. There we go, another strikeout. So can Andy McKenzie help us get on the board now? It's top of the 8th inning. Down the middle, back up to center, where most of our hits have gone. Andy McKenzie is on first base, everybody. That takes us back to the top. Here's Jonathan Starks and the mojo. It's low. It's a high-pressure situation. He's worried. Come on, Jonathan. There we go. Pitch around him. Ahead in the count now, and that one falls in for a strike. And a soft ground ball. Can Starks beat it out? Yes. It's a fielder's choice at least. Here is Corey Boyd now with 1 down. I'm behind that one. Horrible timing. Alright, that one's way too high. Oh, come on. That was outside. Or inside. I mean, and I'm way too early there on the 68-mile-per-hour pitch. So now we have Lance Adams with 2 down. Can he drive in Starks? Lance up the middle. It's his 3rd hit of the day. So Lance is clearly just picking up right where he left off. 3 for 4. And now Maurice Manning here in the 8th. Come on, Maurice. There's ball 1. Oh, come on, no! Line drive to short. Bottom 8 now with Andy McKenzie. 12 strikeouts. That was his 71st pitch. Everybody due up this inning has already struck out at least once. And there's another one. 13 Ks for Andy McKenzie. If he's not in first place after this game, actually we play the first 2 games of the season, so we're going to dominate the leaderboards early on. Two down now. Damian Rush looks at a fastball on the outside. Now we're going to hit him with the curveball. Not literally. There's strike two. And the fastball gets him jammed, and it won't get past Dominic Carter. To the ninth now. Still scoreless. Come on, guys. It's Flash Jackson leading off. Didn't like that one. I never liked those big breakers. There's 1-1. Okay, 2-1 now. His stamina is depleted. That one should have been crushed probably. And that was too low to be swinging at. Strike three swinging. Now we have Leon Daniels 1 for 3 with a double. Man, I popped it up. I've done a good job avoiding that today, but not helping us out here. Darren Rose now hitless in the ninth. This one might be going to extras here. But we're ahead in the count now, 2-0. And up the middle. Wow, that was slow and still got through to center. How many of our hits have gone there? I'm not counting. Come on, Dom. You know what? We're calling on the pinch hitter. From Saskatchewan, it's Andrew Ross. Standing at 6'7". With extreme pressure, high mojo, the power hitter is in the zone. Come on. They brought in a new pitcher, Linus Digby. He is psyched, and it's a high pressure situation for him as well. Oh no, 2 ahead of it. 2 strike count now. Inside, don't call that. 2-2. Oh, it got the inside part of the plate. Thought that would also be inside. So now we're in the ninth. And it's their pitcher hitting. McKenzie has allowed 2 hits to pitchers, and we're going to keep it that way. Lloyd Cook now. There's the curveball outside. We're hoping to send this one to extras. This goes deep to center. And it brings back Flash near the track, but doesn't leave. Now Mick Steely as McKenzie tries to go through 9 scoreless innings. Strike 1. Here is ball 1 on the outside. And now the forkball is off the plate. Fastball high and away. It's popped up. This one should be all Lance Adams. And there it is, guys. We're going to extras to start the year. 9 scoreless innings. And now we're going to pinch hit for Andy McKenzie. He did everything we could ask him to do. He even got on base once. Now, oh, wait a minute. Look at his mojo. I got to let him hit. McKenzie is staying out there. Look at his power. All right, McKenzie. Make me proud. No, it's a pop-up. I'm not proud, Andy. Thought it was a chance to really have a heroic moment here. So now it's Jonathan Starks. And another pop-up. That's 3 in our last, 4 batters. This could be a long game, guys. Here's Corey Boyd now. And there's ball 1 on the outside. And ball 2 again. Those are both on the inside, by the way. I screwed up the call. And they plunked him. Okay, to first base goes Boyd. That brings up Lance Adams. 3 for 4 on the day. Come on, Lance. They don't want to pitch at him. He's scared. He's nervous. Oh, come on. 1-1. No! Foul! I'm freaking out over everything here. 1-2. Too low. Outside, full count. Come on. And now a walk. Okay, that brings up Maurice Manning. He has a double today. A gapper here and we're on the board. No, it's up the middle and stopped out at second. Now we're going to bring in someone else to pitch. I'm sorry, Andy. Your incredible performance is kind of going to waste here. Now, Eric Hancock was, between him and Evan Newton, had the best ERA last year. But I thought Newton finished really strong. But we're going to start off with Eric Hancock against Hammer Longbalo. And he's a guy I don't really want to pitch in the zone very much. And it's good that I'm ahead here so I can kind of give him some junk outside the zone. Here's a screwball. And he keeps it a-going again. Four-seamer low, back to Hancock, and the out is recorded. Here is Filet Jones. The slider away gets him out in front. Let's try the fastball. Nope. How about a change-up low? Fouled again. A lot of fouls in this game. And now the screwball on the inside. Strike 3. And all these guys do is strike out. And now a high pop-up that we're going to let Starks field. He hasn't had a very good day. We got to boost his confidence somehow. So now we go to Flash Jackson in the 11th inning. And Flash rips a line drive right to the second baseman. Come on, guys. This game's going on forever. Leon now. Mr. Leon Daniels. Give me something right down the middle. Come on, Leon. How do you foul that one off? Swing and a miss, and Leon strikes out, I think, again. Now we have 2 outs for Darren Rose. And that doesn't go down the line fair, so 1 strike. Come on. You gotta let it hit you sometimes. Popped it up. Got underneath it. And that is another scoreless inning for our offense. We've gotten hits, but no one's gotten past third. Go back to the second inning. Second and third, nobody out. We couldn't get a run. That one is sent to right field, but lazy enough for Corey Boyd. We got to make this a 12-inning affair. There is strike 1. Not sure how many innings I would want Hancock to pitch. Maybe 1 more after this, or then I'd give it to Beckwith probably. 2 outs now after the strikeout. We got another swing and miss. Here is the slider. Change up low. And another strikeout. 11 innings ain't enough, guys. I need 12. Here's Andrew Ross. He pinch hit earlier in the 9th. Struck out looking. Lay off the high stuff here. Oh, man. 2-strike count. And another pop-up. And that's going to be 1 down. Are we ever going to score? This game might go forever. Eric Hancock. Oh, man. I'm going to pinch hit. Got to do something here, guys. I have to try. Maurice Pratt is going to pinch hit now with contact and speed. Down the middle and back into center. Maurice Pratt reaches base. Now we need to get him in scoring position. It's Jonathan Starks now, the contact hitter, 0 for 5 on the day. Come on, Jonathan. And that is just going to be a fly out. Tried the hit and run, just another out. And now I might try to get Pratt over to second before swinging here. And there goes Pratt, and he's safe. Can we get a base hit now, Corey? Come on. Down the middle and popped up to left. We can keep getting runners in scoring position, but it's just not enough. We're going to have to continue on. Evan Newton now, pitching to the pitcher. That one trying to get through, stopped, and it's bouncing off of Ross. And the leadoff man reaches. Now Lloyd Cook, and his mojo is very low. And there's a pop-up. Newton should record his first out. Let's get a double play ball now. These guys aren't fast. Just give me a hard ground ball. Or a soft ground ball, and we can't turn to. And now, another error. Or, I'm not sure the first one was, but that one certainly is an error. Now they have a runner in scoring position. That's the winning run. Hammer long ball with the single. Lance is going to throw home. Bases loaded here in the 12th. For Filet Jones. Nope. Betty Sparks. Look at that power. Why doesn't she start? Man, this is a tough spot. We might have to bring in a better pitcher for this. Andy Beckwith. All we need is a ground ball hit right at somebody. That's a lot to ask for, though. Come on, the changeup. It's driven deep into center, and the game is over. It's a 1-0 loss in the first season, or first game of the season for the B-Wolves. Disappointing. Great performance by Andy McKenzie. We actually had 10 hits, 3 by Lance. We struck them out 16 times and lost 1-0. That sucks. Why does Beckwith get the loss? The earned run is charged to Evan Newton. Why doesn't he lose? I guess I don't know my baseball stuff well enough. Anyway, guys, that is the end of this first game. We did a decent job, just didn't get runs. Okay, we're going to hire my guy here, Wade Lane. He's a stylist, 24 quality. And he's going to actually make Lance Adams even better. Now, I just gave Lance Adams had a slot opened up, and I gave him like a trainer power boost. I think I'm about to give him another one. So let me find this guy's stuff. He has the arm plus 9, and we'll give that to... the only one worth it is an outfielder, really. And Lance is already getting something else. So we're going to give him power and fielding. Now 62 power and an extra 7 speed here. We're going to give to... Man, Maurice Pratt has 2 coach slots opened up. I'm going to give him even more speed. How about I need to get a coach now. Maybe Maurice can work his way into the lineup more often. But that is it, guys, for the first game of the season. It's a 1-0 loss. It's disappointing. But I think that we hit the ball pretty well. And hopefully next time we can actually just get some runs across. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this first episode of the season. Please leave a like if you did. Comment below any feedback that you have. And subscribe for much more to come. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.